I feel it's time to speak up and speak out about something which seems incredibly important and yet very, very missed in what's happening in the world today. Love, the power and the medicine and the transformational energy that love is and brings and can transform. See, in the old days, love was somehow equated with religion and with the death of God, in a sense, the death of religion as people become more atheists, more technophobe, more oriented towards the physical structure of the world and move away and away from inner feeling, being and connection. There's a loss of the spirit, the spirituality. And God is love, love is spirit, love is us, love is our essence, it's our foundation. So with the death of religion, or the dying of religions, if you like, the mistrust of the priesthood and the doctrines and the wars that have been created in the name of gods and goddesses, throughout the ages, to transcend this, and we're in this kind of grey zone of not knowing where to place spirit. How do we worship the deity, the sacred, the origin of our own existence? So you have the kind of New Age movement exploring all sorts of different varieties, kind of magpie style religion, as you put different things together for yourself, personalization of religion in a new form of spirituality. But I'd just like to put it at kind of ground level, common level for all of us. For me, God, spirituality is love, and love is connection, and love is what brings us together as human beings. It's what is the essence of our humanity. And without the love, we don't find brotherhood, we don't find sisterhood, we don't find empathy, we don't find wisdom or communication. Everything just lives on the surface. And what I observe and see around the world is power play after power play of greed for land, or just the hunger for power or domination or control. And these are all surface characteristics of the egoic consciousness that's disconnected from the heart. So what we're seeing en masse at the moment is that this egoic manifestation of power, greed, territory, and the selfishness which is disconnected from love, from essence. Then everyone fights to defend, goes into revenge, and it just carries on and perpetuates the cycle of aggression towards one another, which is really a fight for resources, a fight for land, a fight for oil, a fight for superiority economically, and so forth. So really, I'm just calling out to something which is not fluffy, it's not romantic, it's not a dream, it's not something which should be ignored, that love is the foundation of our humanity. And without love, we cannot find the decency and the honor and the respect to live together as equals under God, under love, under the goddess in life. So this is what I stand for, pray for, feel for, and call out for, and stand up for, is for us to reconnect with the love that unites us all. Beyond race, beyond nation, beyond creed and colour, religion, politics, and all the egoic fantasies of greed and selfishness and power play, love connects us all. So let's go to the deeper foundation in ourselves. One person realizing their own nature as love at a time multiplies, becomes infectious, and love becomes the foundation of how we find a new spirituality or a new way of living in life that honors life, where life is sacred, where people are equal in this sacredness, not to be dominated or controlled or victimized. The end of this, let's come back to the heart, come back to love, come back to life, come back to an authentic spirituality which is grounded on the earth in humanity. I really feel to share this, speak this, share this message if you like with others. Feel this inside yourself, open up the love that you are, and find the connection in your own home, in your own body, in your own community, and not spread out, ripple out into the world, and people see your example and start to love one another. As has been told by the masters throughout the ages, love thy neighbour as thyself. This is so foundational, the commonality of our humanity. Thank you for listening. Thank you for loving. Over and out from me, Guy.